So I recently learned that a bunch of my students have discovered my YouTube channel. So, hi guys! Why aren't you doing your homework? Also, this is what my library looks like on Saturdays when no one else is here and I'm getting caught up on life.
And that was actually last Saturday. Things have been intense. First of all, the weather here in Chicago has been insane. We had like 8 60-degree days in a row, which is just nuts. It was February, come on. Also, I read 12 books during January and February. I didn't do my monthly recaps, but if you're curious what they are, here they were. Other things that are going on. I'm officially gonna go on vacation this summer, which is exciting. I'm gonna go up to New Hampshire and Vermont, which I've never been before, and to Montreal. I haven't been to Canada since I was 3, and for those of you who have been watching this channel for a while, you know how much I love Canada, so I'm so excited about that. For those of you who are in library land, I am going to be attending the American Library Association conference in Chicago this year. So if you're going to be there too, let me know. That would be cool. So it's been a busy couple of months. Ooh. Last night I actually made it downtown into Chicago to the Music Box Theater, someplace I had never been before, to see the finale for the Platoon of Power Squadron. I'm sure a bunch of you out there have heard of Pops before. I hadn't heard about it until recently, and it was awesome. I will leave a link to the channel down below. The finale is going to be up on YouTube on March 12th in its entirety, and it was so awesome to see the whole thing. I binge watched this series in 2 weeks, and the ending was awesome, and all of the people involved, everyone did a fantastic job. It was an amazing night out. I was out till 4 o'clock this morning, which I haven't done in a really long time. And so what the Platoon of Power Squadron is, it's an origin story about these 4 superheroes living in Chicago. They're 20-somethings, and they're dealing with all the complications and struggles that come along with having superpowers that no one else seems to have, on top of all of the usual challenges of adulting and life after college and like coming into your own when you really don't necessarily know what you're doing. You're just struggling to find your place in the world. So adding this whole element of power and questions of destiny and what are you supposed to do on top of that, it was just awesome. At the heart of it is this one nugget. It's this great little message, moral, whatever you want to call it, of find your squadron, find your people, find the people in life that make you better. And this is something that has always been a challenge for me. I am a huge introvert, and especially since I moved and I'm in a town where I literally don't know anybody else, it's just so easy to stay at home and keep company with my books and watch shows on TV and get lost in stories and characters rather than interacting with actual people. And it's something that in all of my years I've gotten better, but I'm super shy. I'm not good at small talk, and so last night kind of reminded me like a wedding where if you know the bride or groom but you don't know anyone else, and so trying to find that common ground. And luckily we all had this show that we were excited about in common. It's just such a great thing that can happen. So especially in these times where it feels like the world can be so negative and it can be so easy to fixate on those things that make you crazy and those things that can bring people down. Find those people that you have stuff in common with that help you see the positives again. And for me, those are creative people. My people are storytellers. My people are creators. My people are people who are naturally curious. And when I'm in an environment with those kinds of people, even though I'm internally freaking out and I'm never quite sure how to navigate it, when I'm with those people, you find common ground and you find a way. And luckily over the years I have come to have really great friends and family who, once I find that comfort zone, once I find that level, great things happen. So here is to Pops. May your finale blow up the internet. It was a great time last night. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And for those of you who haven't seen it, I highly encourage you, check it out, find this show, find it better late than never, and more than anything, I hope you find your people. All of my usual links are down below. Comments are always welcome, and that's it for me for now. Take care. Bye. I am currently reading Wind Witch by Susan Dennard, and if you like what you've seen here today, please like and please subscribe for more.